Hi, I'm Greg, and welcome back to ADD Garage. No, Hot Dogs Garage, where we've stopped wiring for a little bit, but we did start 17 other projects, like disassembling the entire front end, every single nut and bolt and washer and everything on it. And then we started the brakes and the master cylinder and the mounting brackets for all of that. And I haven't finished any of that, but anyways, let's paint some interior trim pieces and do some stuff on the inside that doesn't matter. So we got these trim pieces on the inside that we want to paint. The inside kick panels and the A-pillar moldings that go up. However, you could see that this panel is pretty bad. See that? So what we're going to do is take a little razor blade. We're going to scrape it all down and then run over it with some probably 220 sandpaper so it looks like this, and all that's off, and then we'll clean them up, primer them, and then I'll show you how we're gonna put that finish back on it and paint them saddle tan. So again, just a razor blade. You'll see all this stuff coming up. And once we do this, once we get all that loose stuff that just cracks up when you do that, we'll run it over with a sander. All right, so that's the product you want to get it back to like that shiny underneath. I think if there's some lighter color, I mean, I can't scratch that up or sand it off, so that should be good. So now we'll degrease it, clean it up, and then spray it with some plastic adhesion promoter. All right, I got them hung up. I'm gonna hit them with that plastic adhesion promoter, and then I'm going to hit it with this undercoating to get that texture back. Then I will apply the top coat with the saddle tan. Okay, the undercoating's on. I don't know if you could see the texture. Still, some of it's still a little wet and drying, so some of it's a little shiny, but really hides all the sanding marks, and once we get it tan, I think it'll be just fine. All right, so the undercoating had to dry for an hour. So it's been an hour and looks pretty textured. So we're gonna go ahead and hit it along with the headliner side trims. We're gonna hit that all with the OER 650 saddle tan. All right, got the kick panels painted, got the side headliner trim painted saddle tan, and also got the A-pillar moldings painted as well. So again, I know I've got to these go in after the carpet, but I just want to get them out of the floor, out of the way, so I'm just going to set them in there. It's only one screw, so putting more stuff on the car. I know I'll have to take it out later, but let's get these bolted on or screwed on, and then the headliner trim, and then we'll just set these in, and it's one more step. For the A-pillar moldings, these get screwed in by these 3 screws, which I got out of the Classic Industries kit. There is one that goes here up under the dashboard, and then 2 into the dashboard, and then into the actual A-pillar of the car. And then these go in first, technically, because the front headliner trim is going to go over this, and then this little tab, the side headliner trim, will go in to also help hold this in at the top on these 2. So we'll screw this in. I'll slide this under the front headliner trim here, and then we'll put the side trim on. All right, so this, yep, this slides in here. That clips under there. And like I said, this needs to go up under here. So I think I'm gonna have to loosen this last one here so I can get this to slide in under there. Oh, maybe I can loosen this. Oh, might have to take this. Might have to take this one all the way out. Ouch. No. That is just interesting. Oh, look at that. That pretty much could not have been any more perfect than what just had happened. Now, to get these sides on, I don't know which one you start with. Maybe this one up under into the dash. That seems right. Well, that is the one positive thing about repainting this original one and the original dash. I know they sell these aftermarket and probably would have been in much better shape, but redoing the original one makes it fit so much better. And as I say that, one's not going in. Let's try this one up here. Okay. Oh, they give you the wrong size on this one. The shank is too long on that one. So it looks like the ones that they come with is not fully threaded, and it bottoms out before it grabs the plastic. So I'm just gonna go with a number 8x1/2 so I can drive it in a little bit farther and get that to tighten up, which is working beautifully and secured. Okay. All right, I'm gonna bring you inside now and show you how that worked out. Hopefully you don't see that in the... Can't, right? I don't know. Oh, that's... Well, you guys didn't tell me that was off. That's supposed to clip in over there. All right, let me fix that. Okay, but that's not as goodish as it could be. Okay. At least it's only like 60-year-old plastic we're trying to fit in here. It doesn't want to go. So that's in our favor. Oops. go. That is better. This one goes back in, and the bottom one goes in. Done. Again. All right, time to mount the side headliner trim, which is held on by one screw, and the screw goes towards the front of the car, and these little clips that grab the headliner, I don't know if you could see, but they have little hooks in it so you can only grab them one way. And there's gonna be 4 on each side, and they just slide in on this thing. So I'm going to space 4 out evenly. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure that it only came with 4 because these were installed. These are the original ones and the original clips that came in the car when I got the car. So I think they only came with 4 from the factory. And then there's a screw here, so I'll probably go 1, 2 there, maybe 3 somewhere here, or 4. We'll go down towards the bottom here. Hi, welcome to the shotgun seat. Okay, so now we got these clips in here. I don't know, this is do this with me for the first time. So I guess we gotta make sure we're not going over where the clips are in the headliner, because these actually act, I think, like headliner clips as well. So maybe we'll go to the middle there, in between those two, maybe in between these two, and then in between these two. So there, maybe there, and there. And then I believe we're just going to, oh wow, oh, that's a little easier than ouch! That's why it was easier, because it didn't work. Do we even need these? I don't know. Maybe I gotta be halfway in and out. See if this screw hole lines up now. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? I'm guessing not. Maybe we should locate that first. Does it come down? Kind of. Look at the headliners. Kind of covering it, actually. Where did it go? Did it weld itself up? Gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, wait. Oh. I wonder if it wasn't working because the headliner's in there, the hole as well. There we go. Just try to get that started first. Maybe that's the trick. Wait, did I lose one of these things? Oh, I did. Oh, darn it. Let's try that. Let's do this thing into there first. Now, you should go here. Oh my gosh. You go there. You go there, you go there. Okay. Okay. Give it a little tightness. And I gotta get where be. Uh-oh. Are you gonna stay? Where's the window crank in here? Ouch, found it. Okay. What's that? No, it was in between the seat and the on the side of the seat. Okay, I kind of like this so far. Let's go to here with this one. Okay, lesson learned. They all got to get snapped in at the exact same time. Oh, that ain't good. Stay put for me. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. That actually looks pretty good. It really cleans the car up. So here, I'll show you how this all looks. Quite pleased. All right, so here's the this trim screws in there. Like I said, that goes over this one goes under that. So these two metal ones help hold this A-pillar one in. And oh no, my hot dog fell down. And along the front, got the garnish molding along that side. And got the garnish molding along this side. So actually came out pretty decent, the headliner and all the trim. Just a few wrinkles back there and there, which I don't know, seem to be getting worse. I want to steam those out, but I mean, that's really it for wrinkles, but I think that's fine for now. Okay, so for the kick panels, I think that's what they're called. It's just that one screw. It's a hole over there. I already did the passenger side, so literally just slides in. It's got a lip on this side. Slides up into place like that. And this goes through into here. And then I'm just gonna put a couple turns on it. It's good there. Like I said, that's got to come up when we do the carpet. We'll go underneath it. The sill plate's got to go over that. So again, I just wanted that out of the way and mount it up. So now at least we've got all the interior trim that we need around the windows, the rear window, the side windows, front window, A-pillars down to the kick panels. So that'll for sure help us get the car running. I don't know. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode of Hot Dog's Garage. Thank you for watching. And like, comment, subscribe. You know, share the video. Send it out to the world. And come on back next week where we're going to work on the brake booster and master cylinder and start getting ready for the brake lines up front. And we've got to do something with the front end of this car since I tore it completely apart. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. So we're going to do some other stuff. So hot dog. Original one, ketchup and mustard, and special hot dog plate. All right, see you next time.